You guys, please start the discussion. Okay.
Andrea, congratulations for making it to the Serbia Open final. Fabio complained that you were too fast with him today, so I was wondering, what is your point of advantage for your upcoming match against Novak? What do you think could work in your favor in order for you to win your first trophy here? Thank you.
To be honest, I don't know actually, because I'm gonna play the best player, one of the best player ever. So I don't think what can work. I will go just on, tomorrow I will go on court just to do my best, to play free, to fight, and we'll see what's gonna happen. So there is not much I can say.
So first, okay.
Ciao, well done, even if you speak in Italian, it's okay. And listen, I'd like to know, why do you think Fognini, who normally doesn't have a great serve, but he returns pretty well? Today against you, he made only 3 points. 2 points on your serve in the first set, 1 in the second before the last game. The last game was the only one which was a fight. How do you explain it?
To be honest, also I don't know how to explain it. I guess it was just a match today like this that in important moments I was soaring well, and on top of that I was feeling quite well from the baseline, and I started the match really well since the beginning. In the second game already I broke him, and when you have advantage a bit, it's easier to play more free, and it's a bit tougher when you're down because you need to you cannot make mistakes, you know, so you start to stress a bit more, and maybe that's all little details, and then that's why it happened this way.
Hi, Andre. This is a question about doubles, actually. You've been playing, doubles here and there, usually with a Russian partner. And I'm curious if you play doubles for fun, for practice, for Davis Cup, that kind of thing. And the second part of the question is, earlier this year you won the title in Marseille with Denis Molchanov, and I'm curious, do you know him for a long time? How did that come about? And do you have a good relationship with him?
I mean, there's many ways why I'm playing doubles. Sometimes one of them from 2019 or 2020 till Olympic Games, I was playing with Karen to prepare for Olympic Games, to start as much as we can to be able to play better together till Olympic Games. Also, because if it's Olympic Games, also the same time for Davis Cup. Then sometimes when I'm in tournament and it's not a Grand Slam, so it's like, let's say like here, sometimes I'm playing doubles to have a practice, to get used to the conditions, especially if it's grass, let's say my first grass tournament, I would like to have one extra match before my main match in singles. So in this type of situation, I play doubles. And in general, if sometimes maybe I don't feel well, volleys or serves, there is 1 week I can play doubles just to try to work on it, to improve, because one thing is in practice, another thing is when you play real match. And about Denis, I know him since long time, because when I started my career, when I was playing futures or challengers, he was also playing there, and we had a group of company between us, and I was a young one, and they took me in the company of them, so I was there with them, practicing often. We won actually even before, I think 2015 we won one challenger together, and this year we played doubles together and we win it, and I feel really happy for him, because I knew that it means a lot to him, and we have great connections and good friendship, I think, because like I said, he knows me since I started my journey in tennis, and yeah, him and other guys, they always were taking care of me, because they were quite older than me, but still they took me in the company of them, and they were kind of old brothers, let's put it this way, that were taking care of me.
Hi Andrei. Thoughts about tomorrow's match, and in your opinion, in your view, what is the thing that makes playing against Novak tough? Like, what is the thing, if there is no?
It's like I said, there is no. For me, tomorrow is just to go there, to give my best, to play free, and to have a feeling that I did my best, and that's it. And what it makes to play hard against Novak, because he's one of the best. He knows everything. He do everything. He runs so good. He defends so good. He attacks good. He serve, return. So he's one of the best players in history. And it's only 3 of them, and they do everything perfect. So that's why.
Greetings, Andrei. Miloš Majić, Radio Belgrade from Serbia. Can you tell us what would be your advantages tomorrow? You just talked about Novak's advantages, and what could be yours tomorrow? For example, you spent less time on the court during this tournament, right?
Yeah, I spent less time, but I don't think that at this level, especially from experience of Novak, that been playing many Grand Slams, finals, semi-finals, 5 sets for much more longer, with a different intensity, because one thing is to play best of 3 sets, another thing is to play best of 5 sets in the same intensity. So I think it's not, plus yesterday he had day off, so I don't think it's gonna be a question about how much time I spend on court. I think it will be just about who will play more free. If I can go there, fight for every ball, and play my speed, my game, and Novak maybe, because it's at home, he can get a bit tight, which is normal. Maybe that's the situation when I can have a chance to fight against him. So we'll see. I mean, we will see tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah.
Hi Andrei, I wanted to ask, you always spoke about Wimbledon and everything, but there were speculations in the past few days that Rome might forbid Russian players to come there to play. If that happens, are you worried that maybe every single tournament will have that right, that might affect you or something?
I'm not worried about it, because I know the position of ATP, and in the end, this is the Rome tournament is the ATP. So. And I hope with the Rome it's not gonna happen. I hope we will still be able to play. So I don't know much yet. I just, like you told me, and yesterday I read it a bit, that the government is pushing, but hopefully everything will be okay, and they will find a solution that will be better for everyone, that the players are able to play, and something that will be better also for the country.
Андрей, поздравляю с победой. Congratulations. So, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
You told today about your teammate and your friend Karen, but I know you're supporting CSK and Barcelona.
No.
You're told about that.
No, what?
About CSK and Barcelona.
No, it's not
Karen
true.
supporting Spartak Moscow
No,
and Real Madrid.
No, it's not true.
Really?
Who told you this?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
No, this is. We didn't even spoke with you about football and.
A few times you spoke about
No,
that.
it's not
about
true.
Neymar, about Barcelona. Yeah.
You for sure you. No, it's not true.
Okay,
I'm not even. No, it's not true because I'm not even following sports. So
really?
I know some players, like let's say Piqué, or from Russian football, some hockey players that I'm friend with, and of course, if I watch much of them, I support them because they're my friends. But I'm not really following football, so I know that it cannot be true because I'm not following sports. I don't have my favorite teams.
You haven't discussed in your team, really? Okay, thank you.
Can we follow up next question, please? And then we move on.
So Andre, at the beginning of the week, you were telling us that it feels kind of like home here, even though Belgrade is obviously smaller than Moscow and that kind of thing. My impression all week is that the crowd was davai, pulling for you. Today, probably the same. Tomorrow is going to be a little different. So can you talk about how are you feeling now at the end of the week, and what do you think? How do you think the crowd is going to affect you?
I mean, all the week, yeah, like I said, I was enjoying a lot because a lot of spectators were supporting me, and it's always nice moments. It's always nice feeling because in the beginning, when I started my career, obviously I wasn't playing on the big courts, or if I was playing on the big court, it was against good players that already had a name. I was playing on the big court not because of me, because of them. So, and of course, people were supporting them more. And then when I started to play good and I became top 10 was pandemic. So most of the times I was playing without spectators, and I didn't know how the situation. And now, since when we started this year, no, with the spectators. Okay, last year. Then when we started to play more often with the spectators, and I started to play already on a bigger courts because I'm a better player, and I started to feel that it's more and more spectators support me, and it's a really amazing feeling, and it's something special, and it's also one of the things that you get addicted a bit, that you want to feel these moments, you want to feel this support, and this week was incredible. It's like you said, I feel every match that a lot of spectators were supporting me, so I can be only grateful. And tomorrow, I mean, it's obviously and it's normal that they should support Novak. It's his tournament, it's his club, and he's at home. So it's obviously and it's normal, and they have to and they should support him, and that's it.
Last question, please. Or
So,
no, 2 more.
sorry.
1 minute.
I go?
Yes, please.
Yeah, and so I'm asking you if you're a good friend or you know him, Dolgopolov, or not. I mean, because today he wrote something about, he read your reaction, and he said, well, what Rublev says means that he seems to not know what's going on. And is it true that you don't know what is going on, or you don't want to say?
I don't really know Dolgopolov. I've been practicing with him a couple of times when I was a kid, and I mean, I didn't really read what he said, and it's like I said, I'm here not to fight. I'm not here to prove something if someone is wrong or right. I'm here for the peace, and the only thing I can apologize is for the fact that I said that not one sport support with the help, and there is some different sport that they support. But as I said, if the amount of money, if the players will play Wimbledon and they don't do well, the minimum amount can be up 1 million. And if they do good, it can be only higher and higher. And if it's a couple of millions, it's just I don't want to give so much expectations, and I prefer to say minimum, and then if it goes better and much more money, then it's only better for everyone, and that's it. And no one need to trust me or not trust me. It's just in the end there is nothing to lose in a way. They don't lose nothing. If let's say if are we gonna play, are we not gonna play, it's not gonna change the situation, but maybe they will receive a huge and good help. So in the end, you don't need to trust. It's just you will see, because in the end, it's not going to change anything. Are we going to play or not? But it can give a really good and positive thing if we're going to play and we're going to help.
All right, last question, please.
Andre, recently you shared that you try to be more calmer on court and don't waste your energy on the wrong place. Is it hard for you because you're really strong character, and how do you cope with that?
It's really hard for me because I'm, like I said, if I want something or if I really like I have passion, like I have for tennis, then I'm really emotional. I really want something badly, and then it's tough to control myself because in life, with most of the things, because I don't really pay attention or I don't really care that much. For me, it's easy. It's tough to, it's tough to make me feel emotional or something that will disturb me, and this kind of mood I'm missing on court. Because when it's something that really important to me or something, then easily my emotions go up and down, and this is something that, like you said, I'm trying to control, I'm trying to improve, and I'm improving. The thing is, it takes time. I would like to do it so fast, but with the way I am and the way I am in life, it's a bit it takes time. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.